I'm not saying everyone are tooting obhla because okaserana uthuthi wana ba bombo rante heba wana mthantina loka motho a hatile nga thotsing o hatile dipapa o thotse e
Nini ngase 500 ke 10 nini ngase 20 ke 15 nini jwang but you always get lucky that way.
What can we give to a rich man? Ke dissemineng webinar
we go fela ke attend Zoom meeting
ke la le mentor wa millionaire
yes ke pasa mamanti it's a in
so mamela motivation ya meditate
but at the end of the day pause you meet you
apose we need to you use
Jaga okana connect to ani okana network
how do you like uko ya kai pana
how do you tell that if you are the problem you technically cannot slash the problem
sure satisfied. Are you satisfied now? Are you satisfied?
Yeah.
Fucking man.
Man. Satisfied.
Which one?
You must say the NBC, not I'm looking for this content.
I see so funny kinto. I can part bait. Ka mo ke lo. O tla mo ke bo khosi strateng ma. Jwale. Gopolotla ka boss. Eh wa tseba batho ba ba ntate. Ntate ke Friday today. Yo we motho ka matle yo we.
It's a Friday nna ke le boleletse mo tsala nga philo.
Ya o lahlile snotlo wana o chile matla.
It's a Friday philo wa ka boemi until further notice. Ke hantle.
How was?
Not at all.
Ya ngwana ka the pleasure no feel weekend teng ya.
Yeah, I nearly enough for beke tse bo ma 6 12.
Sure.
Sharp man.
Pompa rona re tla sala re pompa stariana ta.
Carry on guys.
Mara ke tsebe pla le tla hlaka ke na nyoko nna. Ba dinga di extra class nka ga pola ga jina ke tsebe bana ba khotseng nene.
Ke tsebe. Ke na ngwana guys.
Wala mathale bana na bana lembala.
Batho ke tsa bana le bana ba bangata mo di cousins tsaka so. Le teng ke bua le bona ka group fela ene. Ho khona ho bua ka botsona Friday tsena Saturday ene ba etsa la ratala na weekend so. Ke tla fihla neng potsontse tsa re ma ke maetsa style e.
Right. Ntate. Oh akusudumisi. Mpakathi ba buhi le di
ba mamedi
from all different
walks of life
and
countries and everything nice.
Uko ba dumile uko qala ukutlo wena o.
Yo ya no ke chi.
Uko qala ukutlo ha o ba dumisa ka re.
Ke ntwe ka ngwe wena ha banana ba etsa ntho. Isa bana le
ba mvugo ba. Ai tlo fela tu fara.
Mas.
Ke o bona nka sana backbone. Se ke khona o kobetse trisi. Ke khala nesi wena.
Boy.
Go se ba tshwara a ene le wena host no tlo qala jwabo no tlo re
if I was the host ne ke tlo qala ka the way ne qala ka ting in a le energy ya yona so in a way it's not Friday like yeah I think if nane ke tshwara boma like TRC or yeah yo guys it is just ho see back on another episode too yeah so ban jarata in a different thing so it's best if you take it baba
mukadama
you are the niche my man you are the brand
otoba host mo se Friday ke tlo va na ke TRC
and until then there's no implementation that's going to happen
okay
so, let's keep it
all right that ke ba tshwarena hey yo that's what's up man is Jacob of all trades master of Alcadenks we are back but fair to Friday ga e roka la tseba fa ga se re jwalo re wetseng da ka tswa le mbotsana le lo mo kae re mo tebetse na ni ditaba a sa bone motho fela so motho o tebetse
ke bona the bad guys
ai bona bentse ngere ke ya bona podcast iwa
the devil sport
come on man no podcast lo montsa le busy nyana ntsa thowela so re tla mona na kona le nakwane rona ga nyeka ke re di EA man bona ga nyeka
if am khidine re hasa di viewer tse ding ke a bona ka re re tlo lose dintho tsa rona jwale miss
di host
tsa rona viewership ke teka
aba tlo ba shoota
zana wabo so ba shoota tla tlo tla ntho banyana so guys I think that's how they wanted it to be.
All right boma
the other viewers I know man
bana ba rapella ka skada
guys ya le akae jwa
le kadile ntwe ka tse le kadile le ya kae
le akae ke tsa trend yana o thumthumulungu ha qala business ha qala ha sele ha qala something aba itlwella ka mahare ka monana
all right ke o thola ngwanaka ga rock
let's rock
ba dumedise pele so o no wa ta o tshore dinalo so o no tshore dinalo sa dumedisi batho
tsatsi la go ka tsatsi le
ntse ke roke ngwanaka
tsatsi la go
what do you have today
what we have for today my none the way ke rato e nana ka ting I don't think it's a cheat code man but hey let me just read the headline as it is the thread of the day what's a cheat code you discovered in real life that actually works?
Fact.
By Hillary Juni. Jaga, how to a cheat code that actually works? Cheat code. What's about GTA? I'm gonna press a front back.
Okay, hopefully.
Bunti yo ramana. Nakitse ba yani akani. Inspanelang. Ene aspana vele.
Sure, fact.
So now when you put that cheat into real life, I would wonder now o tlo batla kenya di cheat code tse jwang into your real life. Ke principle into your building into yourself.
Sure.
If you find it no tseba ya span ke tsama ka yona ntwina. Tshika mbu alulentse ke tswela ka mo. Mle ngithola 500. I think I'm going to go this way. Nini ngase 500 ke 10, nini ngase 20 ke 15 nini jwang, but you always get lucky that way. And obetsang that's your cheat code. That's what I would think of it. But how am I different in some would think that finally this other guy just listen. Always say less. His way of saying it is always say less. He just so Christ content you ever to talking about. Always say less than necessary and listen more.
Chukunenye.
Okay. I'm sorry for maybe what you share about offended pronunciation, but
alright,
we're not that good. Always say less than necessary and listen more. You will learn a lot by people who think. You will learn a lot about who people really are, positive or negative. What's your take on that?
The second sentence, you will learn a lot about who people really are.
Yeah.
Kiki, yona akitsamelang leona hantleng yana.
It's not 100%.
For nane, but yeah, always say less than necessary and listen more. Number one, my guy.
Absolutely.
Number one. Eo nna ntjaka. Ho hle mo tsamang teng ke dula ke betsa eo. Ke rata o mamela batho. Ke bua fela ha ke la lona manjamela. Pepe. O tla mo ha ke le spacing tse setjha. Ya, ke dula ke mameletse batho ba bua. Mzalo tsiba ntwitshi. One tsiba ntwitshi. Ke di kopanya. Ke bona life nya ka di apply jwa. Babo. So, yeah, always say less than necessary and listen more.
That's the one.
Because nini ntjaka tsibo bua holo can to bua no sons. Babo.
That's the other thing.
Ha bua holo o qetella so bua bo no sons. So problem yona da
info ya ela tswa ka ofela at the same time and it flushes everything out. Now you try to maintain that adrenaline
ka haro wena sure
you end up saying random stuff.
Exactly.
Or bled out to into fela nje. Sure. Some other things that you should not have said.
So well ka batho wa yebo
Bona tsa mama judge.
sure exactly mate le batho ba bohlale man batho ba bohlale ba thotse. I'm not saying everyone ya thotse go bohlale because o ka tshegana o thotse wana ba mborante heba imi wana mthantina jola ka motho a hatileng a thotseng o hatile dipapa o thotse e bra ya
Man, reach out, man.
reach out so but hangata batho ba bohlale ba thotse ke batho ba analyzer ako so yeah that's my view my guy. Yeah ke dumela lena ka ntle fela o taba ya you will learn about people who alone you will learn a lot about who people sentence structures positive or negative. Well, it's okay if yena anka taba ya ho thola elo hore a khone ho lena batho ba bang yeah ke ai
which is the cheat code that actually works
for him effect
in a way.
What's your take?
The way like bona ka teng positive or negative wa pola ntwana ke rata hore nka batla etsa ke tlo bua ne but ke batla bona gore motho mo tlore I flash information out of you.
Yeah
it's not always the point ya ke thole pele ke shebelle sometimes o dutse ka ga batho tshwana le bathola ba batla wa sesa jole ka wena so le kopana le di like charge tse tshwana so I step out of my side ke batla be that unlike charge ke spark something out of it ke bona gore na ignition e ya kwa ka
sure
le nne ke tseba gore at the end of the day ke tlo qetelletse ke khutletse mona ka pa sa tlileng. That's one other way I would like to see it.
That well e sha potsila you ya how you ya o etsa batho ba bue wena bo thola
mara ke mama kana view as a manipulative tactic
but e handle le nna ke di sebedisa tactics tse tseo
and in a way it's not manipulation because we're trying to find your headspace. So if o sa mfe that access and ho hlokahala gore go bone
ke tletsa something
I need to do something to realize where I am with you. The same ho wena ke kana ke stripper your vulnerabilities. Someone ke mo go mzala ke mo stripper man go re ke mo hlubudisa ke mo beile pepeleng da ke buileng ka yena kapa ke buang gore a gone ho bua a hlaela jwang because of something I said maybe kapa the way ke dileng ka teng ba qateletsa etsa jwang. I needed to find out who you are.
Fact.
Ho fonna.
Sure.
Gore nna ke tsore ke tlo bula ntse ke tla wena kapa ke a check exactly or what.
O lo spacing se ke leng ho sona ke spaces ke la le motho a jwang.
Exactly.
Moya o fokela ka.
Sometimes maybe the spaces are wrong and I say infiltrate the way energy ya e sharp. And we'll find out further by giving you some bit of a chance nyana, second chance nyana wabo benefit of the doubt.
Sure, fair.
Ke bona neng happy mara se kena le meter wa hao ke
ke motho a tjena so
le monana.
All right ngwana ka re la le oxtail sui tsetetswa ga yi mo khusi Niger PR ke Nigeria yona so Nigeria kwa ngwana ka
ke tso fish
lo tso fish mfana
ke go tia bana tsa ka bona di nthonya di se re tlwaetse ke di relationship
mhle
so you just spice it up bro.
Nice one key oxtail whenever you buy something and it's faulty when you return it don't accept lower or higher quality. You are likely going to get cheated multiple times. Let them give you the exact thing you bought.
Well, for Nade, there was a time in Gilega grinder. Yeah, Spana Higuan. Yeah, Chakaha. I didn't want a different brand. Because that's what I picked. It feels like I'm betraying myself. I'm trying to get just because of that one time it's a spanner. Okay, let me go for this one. What if Brandy Bonabo instead of Bonabo to happy?
Sure.
Because of why another way it returned into a thing. High into a flopper, can change. High any flopper, can change. So you need to stay consistent somewhere, even in your trials and tribulations. I feel like I would side with it. It's a bigger concept.
But
further than that.
But what does he mean, Harry? Don't accept lower or higher quality. Lower, of course, you cannot accept about a certain portion of your money back.
Or higher.
Well, what that's one. If auto, I'm like, I shipping and again, that I'll refund the children. How to higher quality? Obviously, Santo Pataleka.
Think of it this way: how about you lower priced before unweda?
On a pay into Yanatingat.
And if unwebon, Woketa Isham, or I sing the concept behind it is I don't want this cheaper one.
Exactly.
Reliable. And the higher priced one, it was out of my own pocket. I didn't want it before.
Sure.
So no, the pusher no and 90 baht I can try and happen. And I price it.
So how about water? It's a matter of I give back you one. You about I can say chelete. I give back unless for mahal.
Well, you didn't lose, sure, but if was a lose as well, in terms of needing that product or service, into the pricing yani. Have I told? If I told, there's something, there's a catch.
How we got obviously highly cheap. What's a zero canal? You can now make up whatever it's like. High quality. What's the catch of it?
Well, regulating for you, there are two sides to it. One, you can never benefit and never battle so music line diabo. And maybe how tastily out in a essentially expensive in yan, you'll want to buy more expensive things at that store. Because also when it's in a priced in yan, it's on a compared to the middle priced ones.
Lega fats.
So no, your brand is selling higher priced. Even those are also check out price tag, but what's up? I mean, you should tell it. Because about pushing it into sort of like a product test.
Yeah, sure.
Product test in a way. But at the same time, it's not your way of purchasing.
So what change?
So now they change you for themselves. And Mzalachi could and I is panelani. If Mtwinana we give a kabate, stay with it. Lukisa fella more. And there was a single moving woman in the cooking trigger in you.
Sure.
Now maybe let us say it's a funny. Yeah. Go like it's an idiom type thing.
Okay.
If into a South Panid, a woman or what's again can change it.
Let me
also I'm talking about relationship. Relationship over no say money is wrong again. I'm to kill the woman in the country. My own to one over the reflect guaranteeing and you must do so.
Sure.
Capo Unova ignored to some of them and you went away of the rest. Or Shebani Batlanyan and you find out the rest. Also legahar. And what is masa auto local fresh. What if Lotola Motoabo big leaky trigger and you higher priced? Lotola Motoa big leaky and into the red flag is high. And you can't adjust to some of them or all of them. Capo waiter, Tolantan. You are priced.
Sure.
You are priced here. You sugar is around that tell. You want to tell a visa one and Tosa Shoga in. So
the devil know.
Stick with the analysis you have.
The devil you know.
Stick with the devil you know. Pick a struggle and
commit. Sure.
Yeah.
Or get about that oxtate.
That's why I say it feels like a bigger concept because the way we doing that thing. It's like when it's example if you have a product testing. Product if what a product usual. Try to stick with it, not lower or higher.
Okay.
But it goes into many examples.
That's nice, my guy. AOT. If you want to get the attention of a rich person, don't ask them for stuff. Give them stuff. It works every time. Everybody's already asking them. So giving them stuff will single you out. Nice one.
Pretty much like the 11th guy. Try to be your way.
Sure.
But technical. So if you shared it, and let's say there's like 12 millionaires ka region in yellow. Anyway, na maybe we share le be bonwa locally. So now mama anta size billionaire bana dula ka strategy sana kai kai. What is the tactic you gave him? What's our mama za no la sukefi. So I guess sukefi it looks like it's a 16 year it looks like it's a 2 hot man sharp. And then maybe another it's a style official like in. Do you not think the other person anta dula playing here will do the same thing?
To go for yellow choose. But asanga to ba tongo fine.
So even if they see it might be hard work.
Sure.
And what if you are offer basa please?
Sakayo wabo.
So you tamu chebitanya na da.
Sure. So how easy umal manga yiti dai ni. Afane eka khutla sama. Ba batho
ba lesa khutlu yena o wana le nyuku yena o. E ka nna khutla from another person ana le nyuku.
It's all about us and understanding your concept.
Yeah.
For
come from the person who gave it.
Feeling you.
Reciprocation I know to money most thing getting out of thing.
So
ubule fela channel le and we expect that the best.
The best. But how true is this? Or how far our total attention I'm to reach something. Did I experience maybe ask him to reach, but maybe mtwala le matlanya.
Let me say it like this. Wabana bigla nga zulunya.
Well, police.
Yeah. The way batho ba madam go like ba mo bona ka teng. I won't say treat as much. The way ba mo bona ka teng go re atwala le yo bona. Even though a kana transfer kana. They see it as aka for the transfer mo kholo feta eo, expensive feta eo, class feta eo, stylish feta eo. And maybe that's true.
Sure.
But she prefers the way a link at the way a khona mo spanisa ntho tsa spanisa ka teng, the way ho link at mo linking le o rata ka mofofi.
Sure.
That's it. So another way ke mo treat ka teng is and it is intentional mzala are the way I find out ka teng is try to do this and this will happen. Now we bone maybe a mistake. Oh,
okay, that's a little
generosity.
Yeah,
because you don't analyze something like that. You could test it out, but mistakenly so.
Sure.
So another way against into that thing is the time I'm about to get handling. Oh, okay. So what I'm about to guy for Kira, I can say we're not comfortable because this I don't charge for.
Sure.
I could say it's a repair job of sorts because there's a product already there.
Okay.
So I could go within the 7500 to 150. Imagine and I can say the price which because I can say material for I can say the length I would have to size everything up first to make the right measure.
Sure.
Oh no, okay. I think you can offer go find you sharp. I'll get whatever I get.
Sure.
And no. I'm going to another problem. And if in a limited, please come back to me. It is a free of charge this time. Sort of like a guarantee. Actually, man, motor is so much better. I wasn't for the guarantee.
Since I'm for the free of charge.
The free of charge, like, what's the upside to Mutuna and try to the wonder that person will have, it will be different from other people. Because by trying to be Lovanale, Jonathan is charge. Charge. But that's 50 for handling. Yeah. So navigate them to begin and to when you'll do this and if needs be. And if anything else arises, no hotela fella honna jwalo.
Sure.
I'm talking yet say I didn't ask for that. I'm quite delayed.
Samisa.
And Eliane Fenster, I wasn't even counting it.
Oh, sure.
It's fair. So I learned a part of that. Sharp. I'm quite delayed, man. Okay. Sharp lead. Keep right. What's that? Lead to me this is really different. I saw Eliane where you put them to know to read that wrong if you go and twin and any cats ever turn about banana ki so level something out of me so maybe live over to bands at my pelabon and say
influence.
You like influence all those things. Why you put any but Wabana I'm still not changing despite whatever she's thinking. So I would say in a way kind of works.
Le ka Bible ke sa reteng dading
Exactly.
Proverbs or somewhere for if you batla attention ya motho a ntswempo mo fe dinto batho ba rata ho fuwa dinto choose e lo tla ho fuwa ntho mnate jwa mnate dading sure
it's a different thing.
yeah mnate dading
much like the one trying ya we thola sa level even though ya we thola mama ganare ma go se khutlisetse bo ithotse space mo sa tsebele o motho go kae it feels nice because you walked in the righteous path and go thola something if one luckily so instead mnate le yona yini na yanya o ifuwa street o bona motho bona genuinely so lo sana o dumedisa isembo o sharp mthuni nese ngilonza ubotsa go tsole sharp wena bona potla batla re etse in like it's a nice feeling.
Sure.
It's a very nice
what can we give to a rich man?
What can I give to a rich man? Mostly service.
Service,
yeah, service. I can't give anything new because I realize it's most likely to be for them too, or even tenfold. Okay,
service. What kind of service?
Service. Let's say we're human beings, so we're not all good in everything. Okay, what do you need fixed? What do you need done? What do you need help with? Since give us a 2 go offer that service without a render. That's something to give back also.
What about emotional support?
Even that. Technically, take it with you as a service.
Sure.
Because you are rendering something without expecting compensation.
What kind of service? Because Montreal, busy, stress, so at
least a routine around them. So how we know about something mutually exclusive or over inclusive, it feels warm in a way. It changes secular high somehow in a positive way. Because you not about to analyze with you. What's the angle now? We have to start paying it over. I don't think you're immediately. You're not analyze some trippy. Come back, man. How are you? Nini ngabo mthoni blue and nansi kiputsa kae
sure
akhohle no we're not hlabolisha hapo feeling free check me
ngikhohle ntiwe
yeah ubonyamela same way happy
ke
mane bona ling courtesy ya okay re nna ke bitse wena o sana ntwane go re nna tlametse ke
se le ena bitsang we
se le ena bitsang
fitla botlolonyana ke ena mona tafole ha ngwana
ka ile yana sariana se
sure a o tlhalosetsa mathata a descendant
fitotsa man mathata a 1 2 3 wena bo fara bo advice simple no man let's take a getaway. You go drive from here to here. There's a hidden gem somewhere. Instagram and I think you'll love it.
I can plus I can not go drive when
yeah, even that. Yeah.
So when
I think you'll love this. Hidden gem gankani China go there. So try to explore. Don't expect anything.
Sure. So look like value nice.
Yeah. Bon train jalo obo musunto mkinyaka the hotspot tsanze manyeketsa.
Sure. Then we go away.
So that's why we need to on YouTube channel. I think it's in big view. Yo, I'll catch you manyekenjaka. Tuka bomolo ka garage china ka pa garage ka mola ke TV mara engata fela yo.
Go.
Ngata le.
No, right.
Jwalo fela motho a ka hloka bo outing
jwalo sure okay no ya thola my king moving to the next big fish big fish build your credit score with a local retailer around you might need it someday.
You gotta get into you.
Sometimes purchase something and don't pay even though you have the money, then repay it earlier than the promised date. Do it consistently and sometimes leave the change too after paying for the items you bought on credit. These things they help. What does this mean? Buy on credit.
Tryna my friend. Obola bo mosabetsa. Tekolodisi. It's called the Sarasa se mo 13 ene ke tlile hangata even though ke nyokwenyana. Mohlang ke khutlang bo 15 rand. Ene sentse ke reka something.
O patala half.
As in ke patala ntho tse ke di batleng ka credit. Ka tatsi leo ke le.
Credit you ntse credit up kae?
hence ke reng bo 13 example say
13 rand
yeah mara o ntse o etsa credit hangata
of till fitla 13
amount you isimbo in how e go tsara credit ke buka
okay
o file fela ka credit go tla go tsa nyo go sharp you're building reliability
how pata o khutla patala 50 rand
o patala itsinyana ka udimo wa ntwino yena ha e khutla ba e bona okay even though sometimes I know but wa bona go okay mzalo khutlisi engata fete antsa ka every single time so ntwe ka bo hiwan o khutle bo hiwan o ka dime kwa itse pedi
sure
let's say it's like what 3 rand to ya nyi ma the last time how khutla o bo khutla o patala more he will think maybe utlebo ha 3 for maybe utlebo ha 6 7
sure.
He doesn't remember because we run a business lena again but for the fact that you came twar wasn't to reka something afterwards it shows that lemhlang a tlo gona offer a little more untsa tlo gona offer ntsa tseba go tlo khutla and without expecting the party ya e kana khutla
e lengata okay
yena o bona fela reliability ya a tsela wa tsela kana go tsenya ba ka so ke gona ka di kapa nna ntwana ntho ke lo ka di 13 and 2 tax ya kena next ke ntse ke hule mona ntse ke le ho
okay
e mona ka di me fela fast ke ya khutla
all right okay ke I bona tabe ya diamond how explain as well
build credit
true because now I ke ga tokola ta batho that's the problem
lena ntse
ke ga tokola ta me
like I don't like it like le bontsho go straight
so just story lo just story de so
e mo ka mbone ke tsamaile ka tsamai tswir ke yani ke thotse jwale fela ke letsa something ene ke hloka hore o nthuse ka
yo so
thola ka mo
se ke yentse
ke thotse ke tsokotse mara ke thotse
okay but here's a point anyway
yeah
because ha o tsebe mo tla hloka thuso sa mannete mona ke sa mannete ha ona mo tlo tswa teng
abe it's sort of like thusa pele o thuswa
but mona ku ho thuswa pele o thusa
no thing is it's sort of like a kind of it's on fishbone line type thing hona le 0 le 1 again 0 e qala ka line e ntsengina and then 1 e qala ka line e ntse so no bua pele ntse le traffic wena ha o qala ka 0 o qala ka dima here but 0 is a 0 it's not a number technical and then o botla ka 1 ke replacement ya o qala line ya lona ya reliability
why
line of credit
so why o sa qale pele
ka mo fa fela
ka mo ha o reka maybe bo 15 rand
o sentse re ntjara ke tla go
o sia 20 rand o ga e tlole tshware sharp because nna ke yona ntwe ke etsa o tshela di chips nyane e ke tlotse ka di chips ye has na change bo di 200 tseo ya di sia nna da so yena bonenne if ke tlile re ke tlile ka 30 rand ke batla di chips tsa maybe medium at 22 nene on fa 10 rand o beke o nka tsala 20 rand wa ebo hobane wa tseba for am to hlotse o lwa sia shi so na ke prefer ye yo e le nna sia mpile yena se tla ba ye
it's sort of like yena it's a credit to you guys are helping each other. It goes back hand in hand yena business side look at it this way yena business side unza thola nyugo form way and it is nyugo ana say calculator for something I charge for you much like loan how no reg to do the rekileng they were not worth the amount you bring back again so you now leave it with the person ho tshwana le ntho
for ga ke khutla
ke tla
so tla tshuranta no sotla ikenya mo
exactly
but without saying anything
so it's a line of credit e re buang without actually saying it
nantjaka ke prefer
yeah
nna
that's your cheap yeah
so
when o qala ka mo
qalele nna
le wana go qala jeng
so
it's not tsamaya the same way it's a serious connection
so okay my guy moving on to the next Bruno's dentist a former OT winning starts when you learn to control your lust. That's a cheat code. Not a cheat code. But the cheat code too can dig you.
Wait. Winning
starts when you learn to control your lust.
Winning what?
Winner for in general.
Nah, I'm trying to understand. winner in there's something within those words.
Maybe
I don't understand.
in general, I feel like maybe your success, your goals, or whatever. Yeah, maybe. What generalize I feel winning starts when you learn to control or last.
Trying to get faster. Don't feel the pleasures of the flesh.
Facts.
So, so it's sort of like war faster, but for last. Checking card.
But how is it a cheat code? It's not a cheat code.
It is not.
It is what you are supposed to do.
Yeah.
It didn't say out there.
Bible, it's in the script, it's in the
Sure.
I don't get how. Hence again, winner A.
Sure.
Because you're supposed to do this.
Let me see. The cheat code. Now you won't die until the cheat code to me.
Most of them.
Because as a cheat code to Zaga Duga. We did want to get a rato with something. But it's a sharp what? Can I do more than that? You are correct. You are out of line.
Out of line,
but you are correct. Right. So I believe the cheat code to the time da.
Did out of line?
So
something out of the ordinary. Something a
facts.
But it's a little outside the circuit.
So
unorthodox maybe.
Yes, and if Espana, why not? So because now hang at the cheat code to get to a guy and take the designer, the graphics.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We kill about like shots of the
how did they find out
what I know we think how no background or like a picture internet in your way do I go up? What is
the job done?
Exactly. I believe it's the cheat code to say some kind of about Zagatona, among thread.
Into this other one, there's an editing engineer who double text. The same way they can take it. Double in an hiking to say Kisa, get a stroke. Kia or one trying to insane to Kisen to Gamora. Connecting Kanya how low.
Oh, sure.
Kira text the Kisa Gamora. They give a sort of like, wait, no, nah. Kibia text the Gamora. And then text the Anya stroke. They give a exactly the same way as text the Gamora. So stroke was it. So honestly, texting was doing. You in the foreground.
Oh, right.
At the same time, white, both lying on the side. It's sort of like you cropped yourself into the text.
Yeah. Okay.
Someone would have done it different.
Okay. So, Radumela now. I told you the cheat code. It's everybody so far.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on.
For us, they don't do it, man.
So, in a Bruno, I retouch.
Especially next understanding winner A.
Okay, but are you going to say it now? Maybe we
but it's something. Hence, it's something you're supposed to do. So you're gonna get rewarded of it. I see in trail or mama maybe I see cheat code per se. Hence, you get to a good winner A because you are supposed to do this. But it works.
Okay, it works. Moving on to the next. DJ Toxic. DJ Toxic cannot go at no matter what you do, if it's not meant for you, it will never be for you. How is that a cheat code, my guy?
That's like a saying.
Hey, it's a saying.
It's a saying because if okay, kibatla millionaire. It's a Catalan, it's a Catalan, one it's like
the same name, webinar.
You go feel like attending Zoom meeting.
Kilalement to a millionaire.
It's a in.
So, my motivation, you meditate.
But at the end of the day, pause how you meet you.
I pause you meet you.
It's life, it's purpose. There's no cheat to it. Unless if Hunsunali. It's a wrong way now. But in Setloba for win. When a little that's the cheat code. Exactly. Then we can say, I know you unlock something, you are out of the matrix now. Otherwise, you're still in the obvious, man.
Okay. Yeah. To the next one, Nikki. AY are hold your sources of income tight. hold your source of income tight. Meaning, we save it.
Silence and receive.
Who doesn't know that?
Kapa, lintwani ya skabua kato. Your sources of income don't brag. Skaban toltariano, iwana yote imona gabesa ingitsa ing. Ai kopa le mama ngitsa jena go bua le magwa ngitsa ing. Hona le ntho ya mama o sa utlile ka plan ye. O lo batla implement because I had this plan. So now you are welcoming a pool of tryouts for your side. Trigger market to have I'm into this, and but it's high in demand, and I'm the only supply. So now you saying that you now welcome a lot of suppliers to your demand. So demand you supplier fluctuation demand supply and then demand. I think maybe that's how he
okay.
But in a way, that's why I mean, like, hey,
either way,
yeah. One class of the taxi Majaka Tataka kwa Mama Ulana no Regular Zoom. Kireka fella Boto ya get a voucher ya Hunter. Mari, Ababuni Yanikita. One moment
and that one our paramatics.
Where the Quebec Sabatsebi, Quebec a source of income. Instantly something implemented. It's something invented. So if its purpose is to fulfill a certain number of people, I think Nagi Fita they give us a gatekeep. It'll never work. Until number one about
Baba, sure.
Yeah. Because I sure. No. We understand that we all need it, so let's all try it. I want to get my succeed and comes out of it.
It's facts. Messigo, yeah. Don't work hard, work smart. Facts. Don't work hard, work smart. Jack. If we to Santo permission did. The permission whatever permission did, my guy. Easy as that. But that's something. It lets us sponsor Scavatata. Energy to me alone.
Yeah, happy to give me a control. As about
I understand.
So it's a cheat code in a way because you finding it, even though I brewer. But how can you understand until you lay it in layman's terms? So it's a bit unorthodox.
Sure.
The way it's a joke at in specific card. Jiga ama one talking me tiga kapo. Something no one else does.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, my guy. You know, be let's a page. Yeah. I love you shouldn't be a weight, rather a feeling. Just teach code to you
shouldn't be a weight.
You told you code to rather a feeling.
So technically, I'm talking about man was saying this I love you. Who said it's a tata
to tata take him to the pit. Cheat code to the so-called cheat code the pit. Yeah, don't work hard, work smart. Buy a baby.
Oh, yeah, wins again.
I love you shouldn't be a weight. You code to simply. I see cheat code.
So I love you. Because it's a sponsor be easy for Joy Batamutu. Why do you love the person you love? Or I love you. You want to get something. How I love you is a key. You're going to get something. Rather than highly feeling or send out the signal, direction, but wait, like that feels like in an feeling, and then the weight to chase banana shapunyana. I can say like
Lina nka go lose it.
I love you re ke re
ha re ke wena o bua o di kopantse di le pedi dirent ke ntho e one
ke shifta fela mantswe no ke se ke utlwe re don't work hard work smart
ke engwe
mare I love you shouldn't be I love you shouldn't be a feeling rather a weight cause
how batla o etsa eng
ke tjho jwalo whether ke for benefit kapa for self pleasure or whatever how we bua wa tsa go okay tshwena ke tli bua motho na o tlo and how you go wa tsa go batla so we're going to communicate our intentions technically how suspend ka thata it's shifting it and then o bua fela dintho specifically o nka nako itelele compared to how o nka nako nyana how we bule chi it is a shorter time
sure
o trade le ha wa hana tsa okay moving on to the next rather than so feel la fela tona I feel and trainer lela and then sometimes feeling a bit change like a season because you guys are not using your alliterations hali confirmani hali afemi like feeling as into it I don't understand with the I don't agree with that one. I will agree with the first one. This one I don't get it.
Okay. Engwe ngwanaka. Oh, 45 minutes. Borrow small money to financially irresponsible people around you and watch the scamper and avoid repayment with excuses. They think that they are smart, but you don't use 5k, 10k, block them from imminent bigger billings and them debt request. They always play themselves.
They'll think they are smart, but you don't use 5k, 10k. Okay, you don't use 5k, 10k, block them for imminent bigger billings and debt requests. They always play themselves. But then you got to understand because you need hanyane fair. Ina re kana ga etsa ili one. Ya borrow small money. Re ka etsa ili one.
Oh, o ka dime batho bao. E seng wena o ka dime ho tswa bo. Okay.
Wena borrow. It's a lend. Borrow small money to financially irresponsible people. Ke fete around you and watch them scamper and avoid repayment with excuses. Go fe ntunu. Go first day. Ajaga dile ka mathata o tla mbona on board. Ha no board. Nya e ba tampinyo go. Ono sa level. You know, ha ona plan tsa
o ikhutlisa.
Go like let's plan tsa o ikhutlisa like ha ona plan tse revolving around such an amount.
Okay.
Lamsam ya yo. So ha go fa nyu go. O tswa like re ka affirmation ya ka hore o mozala wa ntse go khutlela ho nna kapa o motho ana batla go benefita fela ha ko fa ya ntse okay tswa ke ani mohlang o sa khutli ho thata ho khutla because ba batla explain here kapa ha o explain o sontse lebela mosala o tlohana kapa o tlona na China ko ena ba palang wena no tsoko o tam thushi
okay
do bitla go batla ntwina kapa go bua jwa be re qabana enyenye a excited wabo. So I believe yena ka mogwa bona ka teng go testa what's this? Go testa I give a faith. I give a reliability. There's a word for it. Loyalty. Why you got to so these days?
But why is it reliability? Loyalty
in a way.
Okay.
Kapa ha re kenyeletse reliability kae ha re nga yona, but loyalty at most. Loyalty to me as an individual. Isn't ka no. Isn't ka re reliability ya go tlo go tsenya go na go fa yona. No. Loyalty even if I help you, remember when to go to city we are not choose. Sometimes it's not exactly with the same amount.
Sure.
How often you go? Then you go for fellow. I'm gonna settle on Twitter because I didn't say o hloka bokae ko kadima. Ko kadima ke re wena it's a deal issue tsa hao.
Aba mo utlwa ena mbona ore ba kadime e nyane.
Exactly. Ha mo kadima nyoko e nyane 500. Ha bona ka mane. 500 tswala go etsa fela tswa.
Motho nena
or maybe because they are Nigerian can sit one of the ya ne nyane ngata ka mane.
Yena o go testa ka enyana for re ke fe go sitli ke mo ka dime clip a mo tshwara clip o go se kwana wa sukulisa sa batla mpata o se ke mone ke mthwa jwa
ha go se
okay sharp ya mo tswela
and text
so se le high change a sa no skema ka demanding so tshwale ho ba lena ha no kgona ga khutlele hona wa o tlo tshaba
ke rekile passage eo fela loyalty ya go fela ntse re tlo o dula go khutlelana back even if ho tsona le mathata sometimes ke ntwe ya ha le mona di khone go tsena ke e fithu hala ke tsebi o bone jwa ka di increments or something
sure
ke se go tsena se no feeling le bo test ya bo ntwe fe are you willing to admit or okay I na bothata ba ka ke bona re tlo kgona go thusana jwa
right
maybe ke tsele yo ngape yo
e nngwe jack yo de tycoon ka ona le bo e ba bangata ramo ba wane ke AY
ke bo ga yo
ha ga yo e go de tycoon connection can slash about 60% of your struggle. How nice. Now we are going somewhere. To be well connected. To know what's about. You know, who build a friendship with to ba sharp.
To network basically.
Effect.
Networking can slash about 60% of your struggle. I think I would have used the word networking.
Okay.
Connection it's let's get hatinyana.
No.
Kana re connection ya media. Connection ya media creating field, connection ya media library, connection ya media I don't know. What society.
Okay. All right. Now you talk. Okay.
When you put it into a referral point on network, what's our network? Even if you can it has many variations or definitions to it. But whatever at the end of the day networking here guy. So I feel like I would have used the word networking. But because Chikulia high, and the words, I will choose them the way I choose them. But when it comes to slash a certain percentage, just how Jaga, okana connect to any, okana network.
How do
How do you tell me that? If you are the problem, you technically cannot slash the problem.
Sure.
How to say matata about if you look at it starts from within and then figure out why you need the connections in the first place. Kapa the type of niche you need. Okasiri, uthola connection am thetsa construction ka hostate. Ukuthola connection am thetsa finance ka mafatshe. Ukuthola connection am thetsa mining ka bo kika site na J Park. Realize something. Why can mention and out you mafatshe. Ke mangana na ngore trouble finance ka ba sharp ka mo.
Ya utho. Sure.
Construction ka bo hostate already construction ka mo ya qotelo le construction tsa ka dia teka connection e tholang ka teng surrounding ya motho o mo a thotseng teng. Do you think it is reliable hore ka sutela wena hore di needs tsa di tla meeteng? Is it a strong connection
or
is it a neutral connection or is it a weak connection?
Okay.
For any of those ones, are you assertive enough for it? Would you assess it go fair hore di tlo ba combo e sharp for wena na kapa e tla ba assistance e one e sharp for wena na e tla o isa to the next level or what?
Okay, antle go tshongwa no bua ka a type of connection e be jwa.
Exactly. The type of connection in its own entirety and no wena as motho a attain a connection eo and also compatibility alone. It has many factors in it.
Because
How connect
fela
like ena na ke ke PC it will not connect
but it's a connection but I connect
it's a connection but it's not kapabo
USB so ya charger so ya kena mara the connection but I it's nix
kapa ke ntwe USB magana le virus
okay
access first
ya mana ke rata yane ya gore ne o ka bona connection batho wena bo le tweet because ntaka magabua nnete bona bo khathi oplois is well connected but na show lena wa bua for access
implementations and pushes you have
energy
are you pushed well enough are you driven
so
into connection e ha ona le yona o tlo isa tweet o tlo prove worth ya how for yona re gone o isa pele lo wena o ye pele ka yona.
Okay, yeah, I have a young woman. I didn't say that chai. Oh my! If you pay evil for evil, they won't do you evil any longer.
Once bitten, twice shy. That's a thing in the Bible. If let me read. Can again? An eye for an eye. Technically, that thing. I don't know how it's a cheat code, but hence for yena. I can try there. For yena, cheat code you must in real life. I must pan
for yena.
For yena. He realized maybe kapashi. They realized no, neki lucky lame trash up. Lucky ante, lucky to shop my love kavat. But at the end of the day, I have to what? Be the sinister guy. I have to be a villain. I have to return with what I've been given. Give what you get.
Sure.
Technically, I mufa relief of consciousness in terms of I can hold this as a treat into free. I can accept it in but if I am a big,
sure.
Back to send that to you.
Oh, okay.
Is it a cheat code though? I don't know, man.
Because Ninding,
I feel like it's a push. Well, I push it to a point. It wasn't a discovery in a way.
Oh, okay.
Well, I push here. What the little hood seat, sort of like a scientific reaction. Newton's law. Well, I push here to a point of you push with the same force or even more.
All right. Because Nene, such things, did you want to necessary? It's essential.
Yeah. You will think you're doing it justifiably so for yourself, and then Nene induce energy on a hand when you like the push you give. Every time you push it away, it keeps on sticking. Push it away, you into justify a sharp, but into go like a guy because until a ham it's like you're exposed to it more and more, and then the more you think, I get like a justification here. The more you think you are unwelcoming it into your life, why it pushes away. You have been so exposed to it that you now see it as something more familiar. So what like I move on the same one who is mama more.
Maybe for an if I teach could maybe for an what's very parameters.
I deficiency the malfunction.
Sure.
Factory faults. There are a few bugs. A few bugs. Market spanner.
Yeah. I spanner. Why not?
Don't touch it.
So, matter is chai. Kifaras. Is chai that
cool.
That in to call lemon.
We can make into a
banana. Yeah, baby. Yeah, Jaga, Jana. It's all. Guys, Kalabala, the subscriptions are on the Tamam Natural. Hello, who can feel like 300 thing we are doing that. That's a deal. It's a deal fail.
Guys, man.
So,
Holocopam Natos.
No, what I got open Jaga.
Hey, guys, man, same as always. Please like, subscribing. Leave them comments every now and then. Maybe can for and then maybe you guys want to invite someone, bring them along, or maybe if you guys, please, it has to be something because we have to share the kind of content and influence. Push someone to your belly. Pushes up to coffee. I realize why I bring them person. I think yeah,
no way.
Nah. So we have to keep on sharing each other's content like that. Loron, when I never turn to there's this other guy in Tor. The notice, the name you're in a reach in Chile, 05 Central. Or guys, they are aware of on a podcast in except Yani.
Who that?
Okay. Robust. So there you go. it's small, but it's gradually, increasing.
Yes,
It's
something.
organic growth. We're happy with it. So guys, like and follow, subscribing, share the content whenever, and we'll see you on the next one.
Oh,
Take
yes.
care.
Thank you.